Welcome back. Here on Up with Creme, we continue to highlight the Great Dine Out, encouraging all of us to love local and get takeout from all of our favorite restaurants, maybe even try some new ones. Restaurants, of course, featuring 3 signature menu items like signature dishes, fan favorites, and family feasts. This morning, we are joined by Ben Poffenroth from Casper Fry and Durkin's Liquor Bar. Good morning, Ben.
Morning. Thanks for having me on.
Hey, let's talk about the specials you guys are rolling out for the Great Dine Out this year. What are you looking forward to most?
Well, we're doing some of our classics right now at both restaurants. Durkin's Liquor Bar, we're doing our double bone-in pork chop. It's kind of been a fan favorite since day one, so we thought we'd kick it off with that. And then at Casper Fry, we're doing our famous shrimp po' boy, which has also been on the menu since day one, so we thought we'd put that out and get people coming back out.
Ben, it is such a struggle at this time of morning. I get so hungry whenever I think about getting a chance to enjoy food like yours. What are some of the approaches that you take this year, whether it's for the Great Dine Out specifically or just to food in general, to get people something unique?
I mean, that's just it, just trying to do something new and unique, but also giving people something familiar just because it's been such a weird year. We don't want to shock people and have a whole new menu that's stuff they've never had. We also want to give them comfort and let them know that we're still here and we still have some of the great things that they enjoyed before.
As we're showing some of the images that you offer this morning, it is very clear to me what you just said, that, aiming for giving people comfort is such a high priority for you guys. Can you tell me about some of the ways that maybe you've had to adjust how you share your food during the pandemic?
I mean, just kind of like everybody else had to do, adjusting through carryout, adjusting through having to shut down, and then adjusting the way that people can dine in, having our tables very limited, making sure that our guests and all our employees are wearing masks when people are in the building. We're adjusting like everybody else and just kind of rolling with the punches like we have the last 11, 12 months.
As we're seeing these pictures, I'm getting a real sense of that comfort food mentality you mentioned. You gave us a couple of your favorites that you're recommending, but maybe if someone's looking for something that's not exclusive to Great Dine Out, something that could become a new favorite, what would you suggest to that person that walks through your doors?
At Durkin's, I mean, it's not new. It's definitely known around town that we have, in my personal opinion, one of the best burgers in town, and they can still come and get that. Hands down, it's our #1 seller, and we're not taking that away, but it's not listed in the Dine Out menu right now. And at Casper Fry, we're also doing a pork chop. It's a single bone in, but we brine, we smoke it. It comes with baked beans and asparagus, and it's really just that comfort food that you're looking for at the end of the week.
And I want to ask you too, we are starting to see that move forward to more people being able to go into restaurants. The capacity is increasing. What's it been like to see more people be able to walk through your doors and actually kind of see them smiling from the table rather than only being behind masks?
Yeah, it's refreshing. It's encouraging. Still trying to stay safe and keep everybody safe, but it's definitely refreshing after a long year. To see, familiar faces, friends and families come back in that used to support us all the time, and not seeing them in their car now and getting to talk to them just for, that little bit longer amount of time. It's been great.
And we've got the information on your screen right now for both Durkin's and Casper Fry. If you aren't hungry, I don't know what's wrong with you. Thank you, Ben, very much for joining us this morning. Of course, the Great Dine Out does continue through March 27th. Got a couple of new options for you to check out this morning. Ben, we appreciate you joining us here on Up with Creme.
I greatly appreciate it. Thank you.
We'll be right back.